But when it comes to the left, they're always trying to separate you and segregate you. Blacks over here, whites, you kneel in front of blacks. I mean, it's like...
Do you find that insulting? And
Absolutely, 100%.
You are Maga Hulk.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
I wonder why.
I have no clue. No clue whatsoever. No. Got to stand for America, and what better way to do it than to stand out here with the fellow patriots, standing for our president, standing for our country, standing for our police, standing for everything that's morally right and good about this country. You know, there's nothing like it.
So you come out here every weekend, or is this your first weekend?
Every weekend. Every weekend we stand out here, and every weekend the crowds have been getting larger and larger and larger, and the support's been growing. And driving by, the honks that we get, it's just been amplified week after week. It's amazing. We're in liberal LA, and people. I mean, these crowds are amazing. You don't see this in the Biden rally. You don't see this in the Biden rally.
You don't see a Biden rally.
That is a way better way to put it. Oh my gosh. Tell me about it. Ugh.
So why are you supporting President Trump?
I mean, he's done so much for this country. He's done so much for the black community. You know, for all the talk that he's this racist, this vicious, bitter racist. Okay, first of all, how many times has this man got to denounce white supremacy, neo-Nazis, David Duke? How many times has this man got to be asked the same question over and over and over again? And he does it, denounces it over and over again. And then they ask it again as if he never did it in the first place. I mean, it's ridiculous. The media constantly is gaslighting us, saying that whatever we're seeing is not true. Don't you believe your lying eyes, says the media. But we see everything for 2020 vision. We see Antifa, what they're doing. We see BLM and what they're doing and tearing down the country. So it takes people like us to stand up and stand for Donald Trump, and that's what I do as well.
What do you think is going to happen with the election with mail-in votes?
Unfortunately, I'm not very happy with this mail-in voting situation.
Well, Biden, there's no energy for Biden. People wouldn't come out to vote for him, so they had to bring the ballots to them.
Exactly. I mean, and that's unfortunate. They're doing everything they can. The media, the politicians, they're stumping for Biden right now, and it's so clear to see. It's so sad that at this point in time, they don't even care to make it under covers or try to put a cover on it. They're just blatantly standing for Biden, blatantly, and they're blatantly standing against Trump. I've never seen so much media malfeasance going on. I've never seen so much one-sided political shenanigans that's been happening on a consistent basis. I mean, you look at with these Hunter Biden emails and everything, the censorship that's been going on. I mean, it's unbelievable. They don't even care. They don't care. This is just what it is. We're censoring. We don't want to hurt our candidate. We don't want the information out, so we're just going to censor.
So you had people surrounding you, and you were singing, and you wrote some of these?
Well, actually, someone else had wrote it, you know what I'm saying, and it was a fantastic, just a bunch of positive messaging for our country.
It was very positive.
It really was. I mean, it's a great rally cry for our fellow patriots, and to show the people on the left that this is what true unity looks like.
Yeah.
This is what true love looks like. You come over here to our rallies, to these Trump rallies, it's nothing but just acceptance and love. All different colors, all different creeds, nationalities, sexual orientations. It does not matter. But when it comes to the left, they're always trying to separate you and segregate you. Blacks over here, whites, you kneel in front of blacks. I mean, it's like...
Do you find that insulting? And
Absolutely, 100%. There's nothing, I mean, we want to talk about the party of racism. That's been the Democrat Party from the back in the day, being a party of segregation, the Jim Crow, KKK, you fast forward a number of years, you got
civil rights.
Exactly. It's unbelievable from past to present. You look at the Democrat Party right now, they're still steeped in racism, and so much that they now expect white people to kneel in front of blacks, right? They expect that. That's still racism. I don't care how you try to paint it, how you try to color it, it's still racism. I'm not about that. Martin Luther King Jr. said, it's all about content of character as opposed to color of skin. But the Democrat Party doesn't know anything about that because it's all reversed for them. It's all twisted and it's all terrible.
It absolutely is. Well, thank you so much for giving me your time. Say hi to our Flip It Red community. We have 50,000 plus members.
Hello, y'all. Thank you for letting me speak to y'all, and thank you for listening. You better listen up and listen good. Trump 2020 landslide. Better believe it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.